there's a lot more that could be put in later on, but when you're first starting out, it's just I found it overwhelming, but that was just my opinion.
Right. Yeah, no, I
And
appreciate it. Thank you so much for the
yeah,
key. And we are live again, but he's hanging. He's going to be dropping out for the night as I throw on my VR headset. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate the opportunity to play that, and I'm glad that you stuck around. And if you catch any of the racing, let me know what you think. Um,
yeah,
we're gonna see
I
how it
definitely will.
goes.
Yeah, I usually watch the stuff on the YouTube when I have a little more time.
On the
Just to be
tubes.
honest.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
because I'm
I
old.
I really like when people watch on my YouTube because I get more out of that, and I feel like it's a lot of times a very good experience. Whereas Twitch is so gamer based that a lot of times it's hard for people to find it, and I don't get any extra YouTube subscribers over it usually, or at least it's much harder to get a subscriber over my Twitch channel. Because it's
Yeah.
Twitch. So, all
Oh,
right,
and I
what's up?
wonder if New World was working really good with the Twitch live stream because Amazon owns both. And when I've tried to stream through Discord in the
Hmm.
past, I've had some problems. So I wonder if they've
Interesting.
optimized that ahead of time.
That's a good
Which
question. You never know.
it's good for you, but that means you'll have to like do double duty and record for YouTube, won't you? Or can you
Um,
import it
we will have
easy?
to talk about that
We'll leave that for another video.
outside the stream.
I'll try not to be a stranger in the future. It's just I was under NDA with the earlier version of that and a few other games, which I won't even talk about because they sucked. And we'll leave it at
Right? Yeah.
I'll
That
warn you if I see a video on it. I'll be like, don't do it.
yeah, don't do it. I got
Yeah.
something recently. I forget who it was that goaded me into getting it, but I got it and I just haven't played it at all. And it's such a bummer. I wish I could get that money back. I mean, it's not that I'm sure it's a fine game, but like it the argument I had originally was is the exact argument why it's not gotten played. No one's asked me to play it with them since then, and it's not the style that I really uh, you know am all about. It's not that
Yeah.
I won't enjoy it with my friends, but pretty much any game is enjoyable with your friends. Play a game of Jackass and it's fun, you know? Or no, you don't know
Even the
Jack. That's it.
yeah. Even the Cyrus New Dawn was fun at first when we were all playing together, but if you tried to solo it for like
Right.
40 minutes, I was like, oh my god.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. Like it probably would be even fun now, even with all of its headaches, if we all jumped in together. Because it's like,
Yeah.
we're effing around. So one person, does it enough to get a mech suit and whatever it is. But
It hasn't
yeah.
changed since like 2017 and they took the mechs out. The
What?
mechs, the big mechs. I was like, oh yeah, it's bad. It's a dumpster dive. That's what they did.
Ouch. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start up the thing. I have to put my headset on though before because if I
Oh yeah.
don't, it will not it pulls center off of you wearing the headset. And so like if the headset's not
Oh,
like where it should be, then it
yeah.
f's up your world pretty bad. All right, so my wheel is connected in. All
All
right.
right. Well, I've monopolized your night, and thank you very much for taking the time. And yeah, like I said, I won't be a stranger, but I've really slowed down with a lot of my
Yeah.
gaming, so my skills aren't quite what they used to be
I
anymore.
I got you. Well,
Yeah.
we should jump into some Star Citizen and we should
Yeah.
also just we'll just check out some of my videos, leave some comments, and give me some suggestions too, because I've been doing a lot of
Cool.
viewer requested videos recently, and it's fun.
Yeah.
I love doing viewer requested videos. It gives me a drive rather than the aimless fun that I have and random craziness. So
Random craziness is fun. Come on, man.
it's pretty
All right.
much
You
what
have
I
a good
built
one.
my
Take care.
channel on. All right,
Yeah.
catch you around.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Ciao. Bye. All right. So for everyone else in the stream, I'm switching over to the VR as he suggested. We're gonna check this out and see just how crazy we can get things. I will have to put the headset on over the VR, and I won't be able to see chat, so I apologize. But in the future, I will get chat working. Zips T never responded back to me, so that kind of sucks. But oh, is it okay? Hold on. You guys are probably gonna see more than I'm gonna see originally because I had to have my headset on correctly before I launch it so that it's straight and come on. Well, the problem is I don't know if it launched correctly because I'm just looking at a white screen and everything's dark. All right.
So, is it working? Is it not working? I don't know. No one knows. I should know, but I don't. I have to look. I have to find out. Problem encountered. Okay. All right, so I'm trying it again. I think it was mad because it looked like the VR was already on for a little bit before I started this. And so maybe that's what it's upset about. So we're gonna restart it. And I'm just holding the headset here, I'm trying to look straight forward, but I'm annoyed because I feel like I'm missing. Oh, it says it's restarting. VR might be dead for the count tonight. I don't know. We're gonna find out though that we are. All right. Troubleshooting stream 2000. That's what we have here. Maybe I need to test VR before I do it on a stream again. It worked last time I did it, to be fair. VR in Project Cars 3 was actually pretty good last time I played. Oh, that game's still on, so that could be pissing it off. Even though I closed that other game out, it was still showing. So, yeah, okay. All right, so let's see what we have here now. I do know we're having some graphical issues for sure, and that all stems from the latest Windows update and some drivers. So that's not the game's fault, no one else's fault. Let's go ahead and kill this out. The game's not showing up in this headset, so we may have to switch over. Well, I can because I'm troubleshooting the headset. Nice to have you there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pwn up on the executable for that. And we will play a little bit of executable 2000 here. Pop the executable 2000. All right, here we go, got it. End tree. It's another thing a lot of people don't realize. You can end a whole process tree in Windows Task Manager, and it's quite useful. Doi! I like that. All right, so Steam's pissed off. So his suggestion to use VR is being difficult, to be honest, but that's okay. Things in life that are fun aren't always easy, and things in life that are worth it aren't always easy. Every so often, it is easy, but then there's usually a consequence. In my life, when something's fun, or I'm usually waiting for something else to destroy my life because that seems to be what happens. It's just a thing in my life. I don't deserve to be happy. So, all right. Give me one moment here. I'm going to restart Explorer because that's what I've found works the best with this sort of issue with the current Windows build. So here we go. Windows is back. Our backgrounds are back. We're going to get Steam back. Steam. Wow, it really is not looking great there. White! What the heck, bro? I'm talking about the fact that VR hates me right now, and I'm about to do some hot laps in Project Cars 3, and I'm mumbling about how the video drivers and whatnot are just completely fail saucing right now in this latest Windows build. And so, yeah, I'm actually reading some of the chat as I'm troubleshooting, so you actually get to see some of that right now. But Steam decided to still just kind of F our face here, so we're going to go ahead and put it back up again. See if there's a reason for it lying to us. All right. And I will have to call it a night here shortly. So what I'm going to do is rather than troubleshoot the VR, I will do VR tomorrow. Let's see if we can get some hot laps. Some laps in without VR, and then we'll do some really fun VR stuff tomorrow to make up for it. All right. And let's see. Steam is being difficult, so we're going to try this again. Really? I'm morbidly curious what's going to happen when I do this. Yeah, I know it's already running. That's why I was curious as to why you were showing me that. Okay, fine. Let's do this. All right. Let's see here. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of looking at the Steam. There we go. So all these Steam executables are lying to us. So we're going to pwn them in their dirty little Steam faces. All right. And oh man, that skunk sprayed my neighbor's house and I missed a basement window. You know, it's hilarious because it's not happening to me. I was telling Max something tonight and he just found it so amusing. And I mused to him that it was because it didn't happen to him. And he agreed. And I made a hypothesis or an observation that I think most humor is when it happens to someone else and not you. It's either that or when you guys have a shared experience that you can both relate to. You know, both of those things seem to be extremely funny at times. But yeah. So anyways, all right, so let's see what's going on with Steam again. Man, Steam is really giving me a hard time tonight though. After this, I might have to reboot. It is running the right Steam, but what has pissed it off? I hate the your phone thing. Like, seriously? All right, just bear with me. I'm trying to figure out why it's acting stupid. Let's just try doing Project Cars, why not? Boink. Run. Run, I tell you. Now, I love this process lasso because you can see so much that you normally wouldn't see. And let's see what it tells us about Steam. Steam's there doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we're going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of this as well because that's a remote program. We're going to, another really cool thing about this program is you can take something. So let's say I don't trust text input host. I can select that. I can decide I want to get rid of all the VMware stuff. I should do it correctly, but I'm lazy. So I'm just going to do it like this. And then I can, and video UI, yeah, we'll get rid of that too. A Microsoft Zune video. Wow. Who okayed that installation, right? So right click, and then we can terminate right there. And I've cherry picked different processes there that all terminate at once for me, letting me know just how much of a boss I am, you know, and I appreciate that. It's nice to have some power from time to time. So, with that being said, let's try to get this running. I want to do hot lops before I finish tonight. But everything's against me. Alright. I might actually have to reboot. I hope not. Project Cars. Run as administrator. Why is it running Primo Catch? That does not look like Project Cars. Has the latest version of Windows really messed with me? Why would it do this to me? That is the best question of all. Oh, I have to be careful where I click in here. I am live on stream. Okay, Steam library, common, and is Project Cars in this one? It is. and it's huge. All right, let's see if we can run it straight from here. Yep. And it's forcing Steam to start like it should, but is it actually starting or is it just being silly? Looks like it's just being silly. We'll do this. We might have come to the end. I might have to reboot this and try one more time before I go to bed. In which case, the stream will be quiet for a moment as I reboot. Luckily, my system reboots fast. Stopped everything I wanted it to. Clean that. Ah, it's the weirdest thing, man. All right, be right back. Stream will be down and then up. Suck it up, Buttercup.